Cheers. It's very good.
My little flyaways were flying away, so I have to tuck them behind.
Your little wings? Yeah, you're so skinny that you would fly away. Just keep those wings tucked.
This is the fit of the day.
Turn around. Yes, mommy.
I knew my hair was going to be flying all over the place, so threw her in a top bun.
And then I put her in a bun.
And I put her in a bun. Did you get oat milk in that?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They made sure.
Congested downtown that it is hard to see like pedestrians sometimes.
Like the parking situation, because there's cars parked on the side.
Yeah.
And then just one lane each for each going up and coming back. I just want to protect the most important thing that's in my life.
Baby, you are the most important thing.
My baby, you know what that does to me.
All sides are good sides for you.
The other side? The other side's my good side. What's your...
Go to your right. Probably my right side.
Wrong. Both sides.
She didn't even let me get this thing.
Uno reverse in this hole.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it is Sunday already. I don't have a lot going on, so today's going to be just pretty, pretty easy going. I do still want to get my steps in, so I'm going to go to the gym. I am wearing my little Define outfit. This is the full look. I have on the Impact short. This is like the 4.5-inch seam, and then I do have on my Origin Define top. Love this top. I feel like it's so cute. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you know the deal. And I cannot believe I tried on a new product and now I am breaking out. I'm having so many like little pimples on my cheeks, and I know exactly what it is because every time I decide to change up my routine, of course my skin has a horrible reaction. So trying new products just is so scary. So I used this. This is the Medicube peptide serum, and I wanted something that was like super hydrating, but I was really hoping that I could have some type of like serum that would help plump my skin or kind of get rid of like the sagginess a little. And so I wanted to try this Medicube, and I heard great things about it. Well, of course, the moment I try it, I wake up and I have 4 new pimples. So I don't even know. Normally I wear, in terms of like moisturizer, I do e.l.f. hydrating moisturizer, and then I do wear the barrier cream. This is almost empty. Oh, I have another one. So I normally wear these for moisturizer, and then I always always use tretinoin. And if you know what this is like a higher grade than retinol. It helps your skin, it helps you look young, it takes away darkness, it helps you with pores, but this is only prescribed. So you can always ask your dermatologist or ask your physician if you can be prescribed tretinoin, and they most likely will. So ask for this, because this is like a game changer. It really helps smooth your skin. I mean, I do get Botox, but other than that, like, this is the one for you, especially if you do suffer with a lot of acne. So this is what I'm going to put on right now, and this stuff is very drying, so because it really penetrates. So all you need is a little bit, and then I take this and then I mix it with this barrier cream, so it gives you like that extra moisturizing factor. And so I just rub it in like this till it's like that, and then I put it all over my face. And then probably in the next maybe day or two, I will have no pimples. It's just like literally a miracle cream. I don't know what it is. So like I said, ask for tretinoin for your skin. And because I'm going outside, of course I'm gonna have on sunscreen. So I'm gonna put some more on my neck here, all throughout my body. And then for my face, I use a totally different sunscreen, and this is also from e.l.f., and I'll go grab that right quick. I use the e.l.f. Invisistick, and this is really nice because it's a no-touch applicator, and I know I've talked about this in a few past videos, but I love it because it's so smooth, and it definitely does not break my skin out, which is nice. Over that. I'm so over it. Okay. And that is pretty much it. I feel moisturized, I feel ready to go, and I do get asked about my perfume all the time, and I always get complimented on it, so I'm going to show you some of my favorite scents. I have, this one is almost empty, but I do have more in other places, but this is a Khamrah Lattafah perfume. I love this so much. You spray just a little bit on and it lasts all day. This is like a vanilla kind of musky smell. It's very, very clean, and it's Middle Eastern, so there's, I feel like, a different type of vibe when it comes to Middle Eastern perfumes. I love this one. This is probably like my go-to. I definitely wear that one like every day, and if I want to go out, I wear this one, which is the Incense Lattafah. It's like such a beautiful, it has such a beautiful package, and it has like a cute little snake emblem on the top. It's so cute. In this one, they describe this one as like a plum and vanilla scent, and so it's a little sweeter, more of like a fruity kind of vanilla, but more warm also. So I really don't know how to explain. I wish you could just like smell it through the screen, but I love this one also. And another one of my favorites is Dolce & Gabbana. This one is like that rich kind of luxury, but also it's not too much. So in terms of like the lasting wear of this one, each new location that you go to, you probably have to re-up and spray this one again, whereas this one lasts all day and this one lasts all day. And also I had to try the Billie Eilish perfume. I really like this one too. It's just a little bit more like tangy in terms of vanilla. So it's not like that warm vanilla, but it's like a sour kind of vanilla where it smells like the little like vanilla package that you cook with. This is exactly what it smells like. So it's very vanilla. There's really nothing else that's like mixed in with it, but it's still really nice. So the Billie Eilish one, if you do like a very like strong, like high-pitched vanilla, I could say, then that one is for you. This one is the Vanilla Voyage. I got put onto this by a creator that I follow. Her name is Emaine. Oh my gosh, and she literally just drips of luxury. Like, she is so beautiful. And so the moment I saw this like in the back of her story, I literally peeked out. I was like, what? I brought this up to my fiance and she bought this for me. It's more of like a warm fruity vanilla too, maybe a little less vanilla than this one. So I know I keep saying those words and that's not really helping, but these are like staples. So if you guys were to buy or purchase any one, I definitely recommend the Khamrah Lattafah, which is this one, and then I also recommend the Incense Lattafah. So these two, game changers. People will smell you before you even walk into a room, guaranteed. I am gonna walk to the gym. I just go right over to my apartment complex for morning cardio. I'm just gonna throw on some pants and a jacket, and then we are gonna head over. I was thinking about grabbing an energy drink, but I think I'm gonna take a break from energy drinks for like the next week. I don't know if that's even gonna last because nothing gives me a good boost of energy like a good C4 energy. And if you guys consume energy drinks, you already know that it is so hard to break the cycle, and I know that's bad. I know, but I can't consume honey because I'm vegan. Caffeine, such as coffee, can be super high in calories. So I'm like, I'd rather just have something that's 10 calories or less and that gives me that energy, but it's really not that great. I haven't felt my heart be very weird, or I haven't felt any negative effects, but I dive down these rabbit holes of people who have terrible experiences or end up going to the hospital from different types of foods, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if this happens to me? So maybe I'm just like a little paranoid, maybe just a little anxious, but that is just how I'm feeling right now. Oh my gosh, my boobs look so good. Guys, I got my boobs taken out. Like, I literally got my implants out, and I feel like they look like I have implants in right now. I would really rather just be sitting on my couch watching Vampire Diaries and not doing anything, but this dream body is not going to build itself. We gotta stay committed, we gotta stay focused, and so that is what I'm doing. That's how I've spent my entire weight loss, is like procrastinating things that I want to do and just getting everything out of the way that I don't want to do. I think it's really important that you find a morning routine that you actually enjoy, or this is all going to become a chore. You're going to not want to go to the gym, you're not going to want to work out or invest in your body or invest in your health. Just find a routine that you actually enjoy, whether it's walking in the morning, going to yoga, meeting friends to do something together. Literally, the world is your oyster. Do what works for you and love what you do. Okay, I just finished walking on the treadmill, but before I get started with work, I did get a question on Instagram asking what clicked for me when I was losing my weight, or what got me back focused and got me back in the gym. And I remember this one time, I want to say I was maybe 2 years into my weight loss journey. So of course there were going to be ups and downs. There were moments where I just felt like I couldn't continue, or I was just exhausted, or I would give up. In other words, I would give up. And so I was on Instagram and I saw this video of a woman so gorgeous. I mean, drop dead body goals. Her outfit was amazing. The music was great. Like, I had a visceral reaction from that video. I felt so powerful. I don't know why. She just like eluded that confidence through the screen. And I remember being like, okay, I need to be that. I need to be that woman. I need that in my life ASAP. I sat there and I unfortunately was eating a bag of chips at the time, and I was frumpy, I was in sweats, I quite literally was like just so over it. And I remember getting up and putting on gym clothes and heading to the gym almost immediately. Like, that is how much that video resonated with me. And so what really clicked for me is not being jealous anymore. Like, I was over being jealous, thinking that women were like better than me. So instead of being spiteful or jealous or envious, I decided to turn that into motivation, inspiration. I decided to turn that into something that would make me feel better and motivated. And I remember saving that video, saving it to my camera roll, and watching it on repeat before I went to the gym every single day. I just remember that video, that one video, replaying over and over and over again, and that gave me so much drive. And that would push me, honestly. And so would writing sticky notes on my mirror, and I would write, "You are beautiful, you got this, you can do it, you can work out, your abs are coming, your glutes are coming." I just remember having to write down motivational sticky notes also on my mirror that would really help keep me focused and driven. Photos of women with abs and six packs and who were just so stunning, I would put them on my lock screen. Literally, like, once I woke up and checked my phone, I remember seeing just a ripped body, and I'm like, I need that. From the wake up, I would remember that those are my goals and I need to achieve them no matter what. And even though I've gone through my own transformation already, I still see other people's transformation videos that are 7 to 10 seconds, and I get motivated and inspired even now. So I understand that we want quick gratification, we want those quick fixes, but in reality, that's not what's going to happen. That's not the truth. It takes months or years to see and have results that are lasting. I love Instagram and TikTok because it can show those videos where it is inspiring and it is motivating, and I even post the same things, but they can also be misleading because you get that spark, you get that motivation, you get that inspiration or that visceral feeling of, okay, I want to be disciplined and work hard. And then sometimes that fizzles out. You'll do that for maybe a month, or you'll do that for maybe a week, and then you find that what you're doing is not manageable. You cannot consistently keep up with what you're doing. If you're walking 20K steps and going to the gym twice a day because you're feeling like so motivated and you're feeling driven, and you're like, I want to see results right now, that is not realistic if that is not part of your daily routine. Does that make sense? Starting off slow in building yourself or working your way up will definitely have more success, because you just don't want to feel fatigued all the time. You don't want to feel like your weight loss journey is consuming every minute of your day, because that's tiring. Like, that's not healthy. You want to lose weight so you can live it up. You want to lose weight so you can feel confident in those times where you want to splurge or dress up or wear a bikini or go on vacation. Like, you do not want to work hard all of your life, every single day, every single second, just for a physique. Really just take Instagram and TikTok and all those videos with a grain of salt, because what you see sometimes you don't see everyone's hard work, and you don't see everyone's discipline. You don't see what they're doing behind closed doors, only what they present to you. So follow creators who are vulnerable, who are open, who talk about their difficulties or their struggles or different challenges that they face throughout their weight loss journey. Make sure that you watch things that are actually motivating and inspiring, and don't cause emotional turmoil or make you feel super jealous or envious is really, really important. So in other words, just to make a long story very short, I literally, like I said, watched that video so many times, and I wish I could find it. I don't even remember her name. This was back when I started my weight loss journey, so it's been a few years, but transformation videos did it for me. Pinterest did it for me. Even if I was a little confused as to what to eat or I wanted new meal ideas, I would always go to Pinterest. I would always try to find creators who have the same lifestyle as me, and follow their diet or some of their meals at least, to see, if it works for me, because our body is an experiment. There is no right or wrong way that is across the board. We are all very different, and that's why I love coaching too, because I get to find what works for different clients and see if maybe what works for this client could work for this one, and if not, let's see if that would work for this. So it's all an experimentation. Our bodies are fantastic and brilliant machines. They talk to us. They do. We need to listen to our bodies because they are speaking to us. So anyway, that's going to be the end of my rant, but I'm going to work a little bit and then I will catch up with you guys in a second. And really quick, this is our game room or our common area or our, fun area, but we have Jenga right here, and we are ping pong fanatics. We are always playing ping pong and trying to beat each other. So we'll get breakfast and we'll head here, and then they have a kitchen area, and then we do play some chess too. So this place is just super fun. So my tip for you is, if you are going to lease a new apartment complex, make sure that their amenities or their common area is actually kind of cute, because we are here all the time. Obviously make sure that the unit is cute, but take time to actually explore what amenities your apartment has, because this is what you're paying for, so utilize that. Which is a typical tofu scramble. I normally put some type of vegetable in there, such as broccoli or spinach, or sometimes I just leave it as regular tofu with nutritional yeast. That is going to give me my normal 14 to 20 grams of protein. It's super yummy. It's super easy to make. You can use this with eggs or tofu, honestly, dealer's choice, but for me, it's just easy for me to just take and go. But yeah, throughout my journey, I really just wanted to find something that's super simple and cheap. And one thing that is cheap right now is tofu. So I have some clients who need their programs updated. They want different meals for their meal plans, so that is what I'm gonna do. And normally I just work right out of my kitchen, which is super convenient. It's gonna be a busy day, but it's gonna be a fun one. It is actually crazy how many times I've been asked, how do I glow up or how do I level up my life? And for me, I know I always talk about being in a calorie deficit and eating healthy and blah, 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 but it's more than that. And for me, it was multivitamins, it was supplements, it was aiding in your body other than just food. Throughout my weight loss journey, I always took a multivitamin. I always took sometimes even a prenatal vitamin because that is even more supplemental. And I heard great things about prenatal vitamins because people who are pregnant take them and their hair grows so long, their nails get thicker, their skin looks better. Like, it's just such a powerhouse of a supplement. And so for me, I did take some of that, and I did notice hair growth. I noticed my skin looking better. I really prioritized vitamins. Just start off with like a basic multivitamin. Make sure that nothing has biotin, because biotin does cause acne sometimes, especially when it's in like an energy drink. So yeah, that's just like a little tip for me, is to just make sure that you take your supplements. If you do work out, I do recommend creatine, and this is the creatine that I do take. And even before partnering with C4, I always drank their products. I always took their supplements and their powders. So this creatine is the one that I do take. There are different flavors. There's even flavorless creatine, which is really nice, but definitely get into creatine if you are a gym girl, if you want to build up your muscles, build up shape, really just supplement your muscle growth, is going to come from creatine real good. So I love this. And I always take vitamin B12, and because I'm vegan, I need that extra like supplement. Our foods are so processed and there's just not a lot to it now, and I'm from the US, so our food just sucks. Like, our food is terrible here. I always need a little extra something. But yeah, so creatine, a multi or prenatal vitamin, and B12, so get into that. I just got out of the shower and I washed my hair and I slicked it back in a bun. Right now I am going to apply my face mask. I love Honeydew Labs. This is like a collagen boosting mask that is also vegan, but it's nice because it helps get rid of like those fine lines, like wrinkles and all those things. And granted, I do get Botox, as you know, but this is just really nice toward like the end of the day where you feel like your skin just needs that extra boost of peptides and a little bit of retinol, and it's just like an overall face mask that I love. Tonight, Karina and we are going to watch a show and I'm really excited for it. We are going to finish up The Boys, and if you've never watched The Boys, oh my gosh, it is like an alternate universe of Marvel, so it still has like superheroes and all that, but it is hilarious. It is so funny. I literally giggle all the time, and I just made popcorn, so we are gonna have a really good night. Yeah. My bae?
Yeah?
Are you okay?
Yeah. What's wrong?
I didn't even know you were taking out the trash.
Oh.
You were so quick.
I don't wanna bother you.
You're never a bother.
Disrupt your peace.
You're never disrupting my peace. You are my peace. And there we go. Normally I just use the under eye patches because that's where I feel like I need the most. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna save this other part. I'm gonna save it for another day. My babe, do you want a face mask or anything? A good plump, a good lift. Okay, Karina is about to join me with some face masks, so I'm gonna go and get her one.
Guys, I know you already know this, but she's amazing.
Oh my gosh, my babe.
Because she's amazing on camera, yeah, but she's even more amazing off camera.
You're so amazing, and I love you, and it's easy to be amazing for you when you're amazing.
You're so sweet.
You're so sweet to me.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
How the heck?
This looks like my thong. This is the only thing I'm wearing to Miami in 2 weeks. Is a face mask that's see-through.
It's funny now, but it's not funny when she's serious.
Sorry, it's cold.
It feels so good. How does that feel?
And there's like a little flap, guys, where if you want to place it over your eyelids while, you know, your eyes are closed, you can. But we're going to be watching a show, so my babe needs to see. How's that feel?
So good.
This is what she has on.
It's very cool, refreshing.
It's the hydrating, boosting mask. I've tried this in the past and it's really nice.
Yeah.
Your skin feels like a baby's.
Glass.
I always do hydration in the morning and at night. We use PureTribe, which is honestly like a full balanced packet. This is lemon lime, so it tastes like lemonade. It's so yummy. This hydration and electrolytes is key, people.
Peep the shirt. Boop. For said boop. We're playing.
She's gonna grab our son. He is literally the cutest boy ever. Just come, BB. Oh, his little face.
He looks so not happy.
He's such a cute boy. He is literally just the sweetest cat. He loves a good string, so they were doing some exercising. And I don't know if you guys know this, but this boy is in a calorie deficit because the vet said he was a bit overweight, just a tad, so we had to take measures into our own hands at home here. Chunky chunk. But he's our chunk. Yeah, he's cute. Are you ready to watch our show?
Wow, your lips. What do you have? What is that?
Just lip oil.
Oh, it's really nice.
Thank you. Love you. See you guys. This is gonna be the end of our vlog.
Sorry, my
Oh no.
my mask is coming off, it's slipping down. Fucking mask off.
Her vigilante mask.
Percocet. Molly Percocet.
Ciao.